fix this before I did that. Alright, now what's up, guys? Back with another video. I'm going to be giving you some tips on how to build a playground. I've been practicing, and I actually... So, tip number 1 is this right here. These two don't even really help you. When you go on here, you have building sensitivity, and you can change it to anything you like. So, right now, mine's on that because I like high sensitivity for building. So, you can also turn the scope sensitivity up, which I'm going to turn down just a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so. I play on Combat Pro, so these tips are mainly for people with Combat Pro, but it'll also help people with Builder Pro. So, I'm gonna get some mats real quick. As you can see, I've built a lot, so. Warm up real quick. So guys, definitely make sure to subscribe, slap the bell, turn on notifications, just while I'm farming mats. So, this is what you want to do. So, just to show you guys again, this is what my settings are on, and not the alpha tournament, one of the tournaments are about to go on, and I might stream that, and, like, I don't even know, but I'm gonna use these settings to build. So, as you can see, you turn really fast. Oh my god, I don't even know what just happened, but I'm lagging really bad, as you guys can see. See, because like I didn't even hold edit. What is this? Whoa, timeout. I need to let the game chill, because I think I may have broken it with all the stuff I built. Another tip is, when you're going out, say you're in a build battle, when you do that, to try to get the high ground, either do that and do this and build up, or you can... Or, you can do this and build above you. I'm sorry I'm lagging so bad, guys, but... Look at this though. Watch. Yay! I swear that's so awesome, bro. You just go flying, just quick farm like this. Alright. Another tip. Say you're out of the zone. You have a chug jug, but you want this gun too. You can just keep pressing square and bring it all the way back, but be slower. Just like this. But the one thing about that is you might sometimes want to look up, make sure there's no one ahead. Just be like... Just like that, but every time you see someone, don't always build. Start to shoot, and then once they notice you, that's when you want to build. As you can see, I'm lagging like crap though. If you see people behind you, when you just happen to look and notice that there's people behind you, do that. Just happen to notice there's people behind you. When you're in a structure like this, all you have to do is do this, and it'll switch. And then just all you have to do when you want to rotate is just do that. You can do that. You can also edit like this to get to the bottom of your structures if you're being shot down or something. Or say you're in a massive build battle, you can also just do this if you're on Combat Pro, so it's easier. Which I suck, so I can't do that. Okay, can I just cut that real quick? I can do that, but you know what? I suck. This is what you want to do, though. Just keep doing that. If someone has the high ground, don't always push them. Say you have a launch pad, and they see you, you just want to keep building until they start to shoot you down. Then saves the launch pad. You can also use the chillers to do this. Get your speed faster. When you're using a chillers like that, you don't even really have to run. Sometimes you can bunny hop like this. Which by the time you see this, they probably already took it out of the game. You can also do this. Spam X. And you can do that, which they've already delayed it by a little bit, so it's kind of a problem. So if you're gonna push someone, make sure you remember that you can only bunny hop once. Sometimes playing solos is the only thing you can do to help. Sometimes you can watch other streamers, learn how to do different builds, which really helps, but like maybe you can't do this, you can do this. Which I'm lagging like crap, so I might have to leave the game. 1x1s are all. Wait, I'm gonna leave the game. Sorry, guys. I'm lagging like crazy. Server can't really handle it, I guess. But another tip for keyboard. This is also another tip, even though I suck with keyboard. But always try different keys. Something I've learned off of Nick's. When my friend Nick comes over to my house, he brings his keyboard sometimes, and we'll play on it, and I've always wanted to like change the keys. Changing keys can always be something good. And memorizing your keys is the most important thing about it, which I really can't remember my keys because like, well I can't, but like, I can, but for me, like, stretching my fingers around the freaking keys is so hard. And sometimes you don't always have to no scope. You can jump in quick scope with a double barrel or something like that, and it really helps. Yeah, I'm still streaming. It's like, wait, what's happening right now? I feel like I'm not streaming, but Farming mats early in the game is always a good thing. Going for kills is something you might want to do at the end of the game to hurry up and finish off the game and maybe get more of a high kill game. Maybe when you're in top 10. And bunny hopping is just spam X, which I can do at that time, but just spam X. When you're breaking materials, always have some sort of movement, maybe something like this. But that's not really the best thing to do. I'd say you normally just jump around it and start it swinging like this. Which is normally what I do. There's always these little things around the map, so say you go greasy, you don't get a gun, but you somehow manage to escape without getting killed. Just remember, there's always these things in here. And say someone else dropped with you and they get the gun, you have another chest right here to open. Maybe grab the gun, maybe they got that gun too. Play a few like edit tricks on it. And way too many times when you don't get a gun, people try not to they don't even try to get a gun. They don't run away, maybe go somewhere else. And building is key, so say I have a person right here is the high ground. I'm gonna do this, and if they keep spraying at me, I'm gonna do that. Just do that. Say they shoot that down, then I'll just pyramid over it. Sometimes for keyboard players, it's a really good idea to pyramid yourself in. And say someone's pushing you, you just do that. Say they're above you, just for some players with Combat Pro, which I don't use, you can do stuff like this. Wait, you can do this. Which actually is pretty good. Which I can't build with it though, because I'm not used to it. This is so hard to use pyramids for me because I've been working with ramps all my life. Just quickly, wait, for the other tip, just, you got someone above you, just pyramid. Sometimes, say someone has the high ground, you just want to do this. Sometimes block yourself in, and then start to build up. Say you're out of mats and someone's above you, all you have to do is just edit down. Maybe sometimes gonna trick shot someone, don't always celebrate too early, because just say that purple wall up there, just you're celebrating yay dink, and then you're just like, I'm dead. Yeah, so just keep in mind, don't celebrate too early, or just don't celebrate at all. Bunny hop, just spam X. Which I couldn't do that time. defaulting is also a really good way to trick other players. Say you build something like this. Sometimes, say I'm in a default skin right now, you could just stand here. Maybe someone tries to troll you. You're standing right here and you miss your shots on purpose. They get out a shotgun or something, you're just like, nope. The bush is a very good item, but a very stupid item. So don't use the bush, unless you're just trolling. Good night. If someone shoots at you, say the new update where they like made it to where sometimes the best thing to do, is troll. So, say you're right here, just break it down, and then you jump on the launch pad, which I didn't do. Farming materials is very good for the beginning of the game, which I've already said. Always try to get the high ground no matter what. You can shoot down enemy structures. So say this isn't my structure, someone idiots just building like that. You can also just do this and just laser it down. They start to go down, and that's when you have the time to push. Now you have every bit of connection with this. Throw it off. So there's another guy behind you. Rotate. You can rotate your ramps. Rotating can be good for many different reasons. And say I have someone trapped in here, but I have no traps. And I say this is my pistol, my shotgun. You can always do something like this. Edit down, pop. Start dancing. You can do something like this. So you're in a default skin, just start doing this. Make them dance. There you go, easy kill. Say you messed up like that, all you have to do is just do that. Now it's gone. For the noobs, editing, all you have to do is hold circle. You can edit stuff like that, like this. Say you have a pyramid set up. Just do this. Get your shotgun out, maybe do something like this. And then you're good. Watching streamers really helps me. And sometimes you can search, like, for Builder Pro, like, in my opinion, it's pretty easy. For trick shotting, sometimes turn your sensitivity really high up, so that way you have the easiest trick shot, so you can just be like, yay! It's something I do a lot mid-game, not the end, because I'm worried about winning. These things right here, mid-game, they give you a lot of brick. I think they give you up to like 59 brick. What? If you enjoyed this video, see you guys in the next one. Bye.